While it's hard for military service members deployed overseas to be away from their families, we often forget how extremely challenging it can be for their children to cope while their mom or dad is away.
Today, a Sparta area school took time to recognize and celebrate the sacrifices of military kids. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us with a look into the lives of military children.
Well, for many of these children, it's a lot of missed birthdays, school events, and helping with homework, special time that they don't have with their moms and dads when they're serving overseas. But these kids know it's all worth it in the end.
So today we applaud their character and maturity, and we acknowledge that kids serve too.
For the military children at Lakeview Montessori Elementary in Sparta, some days are better than others.
It's okay sometimes, but when he leaves, it's really sad because the first time I was really young and stuff, and it didn't, like when he got back, I didn't really know who he was.
Ben and Sam Evanson's dad has been deployed 4 times in the past 10 years. And while all deployments mean both sweet homecomings and difficult goodbyes, it's the time in between that's proven to be the hardest.
They were kind of more worried about me and Jeff. They were like the men of the house. They tried harder. They behaved really well. It was almost like when Jeff came home, they could let their guard down and kind of be little boys again.
It's a sacrifice the school is celebrating Thursday as part of April's nationwide Month of the Military Child. Operation Homefront's communication director says it's a chance for everyone to become aware of a lesser-known sacrifice.
Our military wear camouflage, and the kids have camouflaged feelings, you know, that they hide away and they try to be strong. But those feelings are real, and they're sad, and they're lonely, and they need that encouragement from all of us to help them get through that deployment.
But no matter how tough it is, Leanne Strobel says she and her daughter do the best they can.
They really do step up. I mean, you really are proud of them because they do more and they want to help more, which is, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, thank you, you know. I mean, it's super that they want to support you too, which I think is really sweet. But then at the same time too, like they get sad, they have their days. And school here has been really a blessing because if she's had a sad day, she can get a hug.
But for the most part, these kids don't mind being military children. That's because the extra care and support at school makes it just a little easier to hope and look forward to a happy ending.
It's kind of nice most of the time. The only thing not nice about it is when, like, your dad or mom has to, like, go overseas.
And students and their parents spent the entire day together at Lakeview Montessori in Sparta today doing fun events and learning more about different aspects of military life.
Thanks, Pauline. And kids also made cards to say thank you to service members overseas.
The cards will be sent out with care packages through Operation Homefront in a few weeks.